My girlfriend is my Freundin. Yeah. Yes. And Fräulein is like miss. It's like an old word for like, I don't know, girls in general, I guess. Sorry, but you could, but could you explain? You say Fräulein sometimes to like little girls when they like misbehave. Yeah, it's like lady. Yeah. Sorry, but could you explain what this whole transferal thing is about? I'm back! What? Welcome back. We keep only evidence from solved cases in this room. They're kept here under the preceding detective's supervision for 2 years. So we can re-investigate them if it turns out there was a mistake, see? So what happened to the evidence after 2 years? It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault at the County Sheriff's Department. You have no knowledge of current German slang. Oh no, Fräulein is not a slang. Fräulein is like a really old like. You mean like what we use all day? Yeah, I see. Yeah, it's old. Fräulein is old. Now you would say Freundin, or no. That's what we call transfer. Yeah, I have the same problem in English. I don't know about like sayings and phrases. Like we had like a phrase in case 3, I guess, and I was like, what? No, this was a, you know. Did you pick up Fräulein from here or you? Maybe. We do it every February. February, I see now. Transferal is like a funeral for all cases. 2 years after a case is solved, it's closed forever, dead. Never to be reopened again, never to be reinvestigated. And that happened to SL9 2 days ago. Aww. Comes from movies in the 40s and 50s. Yeah, you can find Fräulein there. This is true. Oh, this is old news then. Oh my god. The sheriffs back in the Wild West didn't place much faith in evidence. About the only thing they trusted was their shooting hand. This is neither Wild nor West here. Ha! But that and this are 2 different things entirely. Okay. Let's get in with a knife, maybe. The sheriff's bag and the... Okay. So I can't, like, show him things? Maybe the card? See this? This is the victim's ID card. Ah, the one that was on the ground in the parking lot. The number on this is... the number. Officer Marshall, show us the ID card record again. Yeah, it sounds more formal, yes. It is. Yeah, you become a gentleman then. It's cool though. Look, the 4th number, it's a perfect match. It was used at 5:14, right before the stabbing. What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world. So when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room. But wait, what did Officer Mickens say? Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to display his ID card. So you asked Detective Goodman to show his card. Yeah. If he had an ID card, why would he have pointed a knife at Officer Mickens? Alright, compadre, you win. I guess I can give you this ID card record. Thank you. I've got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people with IDs here. Okay, good. You should have a lot of monitors in here. There's 8 cameras in the evidence room in all. One for each section. Which monitor shows the section where the crime took place? Why do cattle sit before the rain come? It's not for man to know, unless you're a security guard responsible. Huh. So can I move in now? Evidence room, let's go. Lots of talking. There's a fishing pole. Oh, there's a metal detector from the last thing. And the fishing pole from the last thing. Interesting. And the... Okay. Evidence room. Sector 3. It's quiet. The investigation must be over here. Well, this is the evidence room. It really is kind of like a graveyard. Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This feels more like a morgue. You forgot about the car door? Well, yeah, why is there a car door in here? Like with handcuffs even. It's from Edgeworth car? Oh, because they like tied Lana to it? No way. Someone has an odd kink? What? Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me. He's in here. Eek! Whoa! Lights out. I'm sorry, I thought you were a ghost. I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head, pal. So it is true, what I heard. Righto, please, do I look selfish? Okay. Romantic night with your lady? Yeah, close. Yeah, it's true. So Chief of Police Gant will loan anyone $50. Even me? Eh? Oh, so that's what you were talking about. Yo, bad. Congrats on your Tropico 6 El Praz edition. I have no idea what this is, but I have this key, so have fun with that one. Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for today. Third victory in 3 days. Yeah, I guess. Again, it's like cool and it's odd at the same time. Again, if people don't have... Yeah, if nobody is interested in the raffle, it is what it is, right? Like, I can't... Again, I said like I do like a key every day, so I do a key every day. I have them, so... And why do I have them? Because I have like Humble Bundle in every game that I don't like choose for myself. I have like leftover keys basically, and I will give them away. And I can't do it the whole freaking the whole freaking December for some reason. So I maybe it's not, you know, maybe it's not the taste from the people. Like we have like good games. Yeah. Just for today. So congrats again, just for today. Boss for a day. But guess what? You got permission from the chief, so now you're boss for a day. You currently at 130 keys for people to claim. Oh, nice. Very good. Like I don't know, I have like maybe I have 40 keys, maybe 50 keys. I mean, I have like keys from games that I have like no interest in, like in Tropico 6. I have this key because it is in the Humble Bundle, but I like but I'm like do I want this game for myself? Like I would never play it in my life. So yeah, I do I like give them away too. Like everything I don't have like a slight interest in, be gone. Like, there it is. Yeah. But guess what? Got permission from the chief, boss for a day. Geez, thanks. First of all, you'll want to have this. At this point, your Steam account is stuffed like a turkey. Scene of the stabbing. Evidence room floor plans. Okay, cool. Can I look at them? Can I look at them? Check. Oh wow, super empty room. 2,200 games. Oh my god. And you played 4. I know the feeling. I'm not good at catching up playing games. Yeah, I know. Other people might be better in playing them right away. Oh no. Okay, bye. It's very odd to win something and go to bed immediately again. But yeah, have fun with the game. And yeah, hi Checker. I will note that down. So bye bye. Have fun. Good night. Hey Checker, nice to see you around. Again, if somebody, like everybody is better in gaming than you yourself. Like everybody is like better in this game like I am. It's not hard to do that, right? Like it's not hard to be better at this game. But it's not about being good at games. It's like to enjoy games. If you like play games for yourself and you enjoy them, you freaking enjoy them. So yeah, it's not about like being good at the game. Like if you can enjoy them, if you boss for a day, let's go. Let's go. Good to have you all here. Let's keep the gameplay going because I have the feeling this case is big. So Detective Gumshoe, you're boss for the day. That's right. It's an honor. After all, the murder took place right here in the police department. But if you're boss, why are you all alone? Where are your underlings? They're using yesterday's findings to prepare for tomorrow's trial. In other words, you got kicked out of the investigations again. I'm adamant though. I'm going to take control and put this case to rest. In my own evidence locker, pal. You have a locker in there? In here too, Detective Gumshoe? Of course. I am a detective after all. They gave me a locker that only I can open, pal. Only you can open. Interesting. Edgeworth. I always believe in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens. So Mr. Edgeworth is with the Inquiry Committee now, right? They're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in the court today, I see. I guess this is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case. That case? Yeah, that case. The SL9 incident, of course. That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth. Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case. Evidence lockers. This place is more high-tech than you might think. Every locker is fixed so that only one detective can open it. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe you have to have some soon. Like over the holidays, maybe you can like turn on a game or two. Like I don't know. Like if I don't I shit you not. If I don't sit here and play this with you guys, I don't play games. Like this, I do with my cousin sometimes. But other than that, and sometimes when we find time and we have something interesting, I will play like multiplayer stuff with my girlfriend. But other than that, I only play games here. So I again want to make this time that we have together a good time, because this is the time I can enjoy video games, and I hope to entertain you while doing this. So again, this is like a very good thing for me. And as I told you, I want to go to bed. Like this is my evening. Or to bed before bedtime time. I want to make this time good, so we can I can go with a positive feeling into my bedroom and into my dreams. So yeah, again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for helping me grow. I mean it. And again, thank you. Using their ID cards, so well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Why? I am on the 3rd card since entering the force already. That sounds like a lot. Yeah, but even I can lose my own right hand. Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint? Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is coded with a fingerprint. So the only locker we can open is our own. Funny, they look like normal lockers. Oh yeah. My keysmith is a great thing. Yo, thank you so much. Like, the keysmith is good. I enjoy this. But I will say this. Again, I take notes of, like, the smell and the smell of retigans and of rats. So I will take note of that, and I will, like, be on my toes to sort out, like, people that are, like, only are here. If you are here for the first day and you win a key, yeah, more power to you. It's cool and all. And even if you never show up again, it's, you know, it's part of the thing. But if you are here like multiple days only to like grab keys and vanish immediately, coincidental, then I will take note of that, yes. And I will like be like, are you sure about that? So it's not to stuff a duck here. It's like to make as many people happy as possible with like little things. And if you don't like know what the game is, and if you don't know what you, if you are like me, like, oh yeah, Tropico 6, yeah, I would never play this game. Why should I raffle for it? Then more power to you, because you're doing good. And maybe we can do every key I don't get away in the keysmith. Maybe I can give him to, I don't know, some other like platforms. No, not like platforms, some other people that are like maybe interested in these keys, like making giveaways on like channel of friends or something like that. Give the keys away to friends of mine, like other streamers, like, and they can like give away these keys. Would be cool too, right? So yeah, more power to you if you have your hands by yourselves and only take things you're interested in or slightly interested in. I appreciate that. So yeah, thanks again for making this a good thing. These are the latest model. There is a trick to the handles, see? The handles. On the other side of the handle is a sensor, and if the wrong person touches it, you get a shock. If that's what happened, my hand would be black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks. Evidence locker added to the court record. Interesting. Maybe interesting. Let's present to this. Oh, this? Could you take a look at this? This is the ID card record of the people who came in on the day of the stabbing. I heard the rumors, so it was Goodman who came in here. Whoosh! What is this? What is it? The second number. It's not your ID, is it, Detective Gumshoe? Mr. Edgeworth. What? The second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth. What? 87. Okay, it's like 20 minutes before, huh? What? ID card record updated, okay. Why would Edgeworth have come to the evidence room? Okay, let's check this. Allow me to say one thing, speaking as a detective. If I see a piece of evidence I know nothing about, I say nothing. Fine. Okay. Stabbing. Can you ask Gumshoe about the unfinished note? I tried that. Detective Goodman's note and the switchblade knife. I bet Edgeworth was the most prized of anyone because of the SL9 connection. That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, you know, 2 years ago. That was the first time the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared. But why would evidence from that case turn up now? I guess it's not over, pal. Maybe there are some loose ends left on that case. SL9 incident. Now that was a bloody, violent case. Violent? So it was a murder. A serial killing. Serial killing. Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all. But the killer made a mistake and Mr. Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him. And this was 2 years ago. That put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight and started the rumor mill, rumors about forged evidence. It was supposed to be all cleared up with the transfer on the other day. It wasn't the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is. Huh? What do you mean? Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 incident, see? So, the switchblade knife. The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself. Examinin'. What's this? There's something sticking out of here. Looks like a shirt. I guess it must be evidence of some case. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe put this there. There you go, pal, making me out of some kind of slop. Sorry, I butchered that. I'm not responsible for the evidence here. That said, I bet that evidence locker was opened recently. How do you know? If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets dirty or ripped. The guard checks on that kind of stuff and notifies the detective responsible. How many times have I had him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence? Sounds like Detective Gumshoe leaves evidence hanging out a lot too. I bet he doesn't tuck in his shirt under that trench coat either. If you're going to talk behind someone's back, don't do it right in front of them, pal. Some sort of bulky equipment is gathered dust here. What a sorry-looking fishing pole that is. Ah, that's my personal pole. I never did get around to using it. Wait, I've seen it somewhere before. Right, pal, that's the metal detector. The one that leads to solving the case of the Grout Lake, remember? Yeah. And I don't think I've seen this one before. Or that's a bug sweeper. I'm sure it will come in handy in solving some case sooner or later. A cheap looking box? You can't judge a person or a machine by their cover. You gotta look at their heart. The dog is in here as well, yes. Oh, it was behind there, huh? Bloody footprint. Was this locker open before? What's this blood? It's a little worn, but there's definitely a bloody handprint there. It looks like someone tried to wipe it off, Mr. Wright. What if there are other bloodstains left in the room? We should use the psh gun. You should choose the psh gun. Wow, someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces. Detective Gumshoe, perhaps? There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of hooligan. That's apparently from the case. Case? Yeah. See the sticker on one of the pieces there? Another piece of SL9 evidence. Take a closer look. I wonder what shape these pieces were in before whatever it was broken. You want to try to put it back together? Ha! Good luck, Pearl. That's no job for amateurs. Why, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up. That's why I always carry around a tube of glue. Well, this piece looks like the bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place. With the 3D freaking tool. Let's not go. Combine. Oh, we have to see this very piece. Then it's this, huh? Rotate left, rotate right. Ah, okay, I see. Boom, dibble, 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 boom, dibble, dibble, boom, dibble, this is not right. This is not right. What? Maybe this shape? No. This is too tiny. No. Maybe this then? Oh yeah. Okay. I already rotated that in the right direction, and this is the this thing? No? Oh, this thing, sorry. Oh, what will we get? Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited. It's like so stupid. Like the pieces are not even like the same size. It's so stupid. I'm still not getting what this is. What is this? Huh? Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing. Yeah, I got that far too in 2 minutes myself. The problem is finishing it. Were some pieces stolen? I bet they were missing to begin with. Still, it doesn't look like the most stable kind of jar. I kind of understand how it got broken. Unstable jar. Pieces missing. Eh? Look, this one's open, and the red indicator light above the door is lit. That locker is coded with Detective Goodman's fingerprints. Detective Goodman's locker. Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that? Well, it'd be hard to get it open again if we close it. Empty. They must have taken the contents some elsewhere. There's a glove. Someone left a glove here, but only one. Detective Gunshoe, maybe? There you go, pal. Making some kind of... Yeah. That's evidence from the case. Rubber glove. Extremely thin. What is a Thorn Painting doing here? Since the dawn of time, true art has always been a war against something. Blue and yellow painting here. Perhaps we are witnessing the birthplace of the Blue Badger. Well, you might say this is my studio. Here, in the evidence room? Yeah. Okay. Let's spray around. Oh my god, we have so much evidence. Like, this is like insane. Yeah, there's blood. I know. Calm down. There's a handprint too. Why am I getting a reaction here? There's no reason for the murderer to touch this spot if he fled to the door. This just might be something significant. Hey, that's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal. What, this? It's called this. Where do you get your hands on that, huh? I'd like to get some too. I'll just borrow 50 bucks from the chief. There, where do you get this, Emma? I always buy it by mail order. Well, I'd better jot this down on the floor plans. So there's like a handprint. And we have this hairprint, spray it good. I knew it! This is someone's right handprint. What? What's the matter, detective? This locker is mine. It's yours, please. You have to help me. When they come to take me away, promise you testify that I wouldn't harm a fly. You'd do that for me, wouldn't you, pals? This is an important clue. Floor maps. Floor maps? But you're a detective. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye, Sayo. Oh, bye-bye. Schlägst du mal Wecker? Jetzt zwischendrücken. Good. That must have been one massive pool of blood. Never seen anything like this. Like it. I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, detective? Pale blue blood. Maybe Detective Goodman was actually an alien. Are the two prints from the same hand? I have no idea. This proves that something really happened in front of this locker. I'll make a note of it in the floor plans. Hey, if you don't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked. Hey pal, look at the time. Was there something you needed to be going to? It's just that Mr. Edgeworth's inquiry committee should be letting out soon. I'm going to go give them my report of the day. It might help, you know. Report? You mean the note written on the back of that flyer? The one that says nothing but no problems. Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about. I'm sure he can use a report like this. I believe in him. Who needs enemies when you've got friends like Detective Gumshoe? I'm off, pal. Later. Oh my god, this case, like, it's so long. I should probably see what Edgeworth has to say too. This is so long, so I guess we are finished with this room now? I guess. So before we move like to the next location and get like a shit ton of evidence that I'm not sure if we need them or not, because look at this. Oh my god, like they're going ham on evidence, like for real. I don't know if the prints are from the same hand. Can I look at my map? Yeah, I have two prints now. Good, on the pool of blood. So, I will leave this game here for now, I guess. And we're picking this off tomorrow again. We're picking this up tomorrow again to maybe get back into court and hear more testimonies. Maybe. Thank you for watching this. And yeah, if you don't, yeah, you know, check out my Twitch if you want to. It's twitch.tv/Ustra_Ahazu, and you will find me there, and I will play games sometimes, and you can hang out in chat. Thanks so much. Bye bye.